Hi again, it's Michelle with Michelle's Life, and if you'll notice, the quality of my videos is so much better. I got a new camera for Christmas and I'm super excited about it. I can see myself now, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's not what you guys are here for. You guys are here to see my Christmas book haul. So let's get started. I think I have like 12 or 13 books. I'm probably not going to go into too much detail about each book because they are pretty common books, or I've read them and I just didn't physically own a copy yet. So let's begin. The first books that I got, my sister-in-law mailed me a gift card for Barnes & Noble. So I went online and I got The Raven Boys, The Dream Thieves, and Blue Lily Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater for the Raven Cycle series. The fourth book is coming out very soon, and I read these earlier in the year with my book buddy Jody, and we loved this series, and we are so excited for the fourth book to come out that we're going to be rereading this series before then. So I'll let you know closer to the date that we plan to reread these, and maybe you can join in with us, and that would be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to get back into this world. I'll leave a link down below. Recently Maggie Stiefvater, I guess every year she writes a little excerpt for Christmas in the Raven Boy universe, and it was really cool. So it was about carolers, and it was just so nice to be back in that world, even if it was only for like 1,000 words. Very cool. And they had a deal. They had a deal going on for these books. Buy 2 hardcovers for $20. So I only paid $10 out of pocket for all of these books on top of the $25 gift card, so that was really cool. On Black Friday, my husband and I went to Barnes & Noble, and I heard that they were selling signed editions of books, so I wanted to check that out. And I really wanted Carry On by Laurel, and I mean, this book is beautiful, so I had to have it. Like, just look at that. And look at this map. Just look at that map. Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyway, I just finished Fangirl by Laurel, the audiobook, and it was fantastic. It was really well done. Like, the voice actress and actor did a perfect job. I loved the old British man that did the Simon Snow excerpts. He was really good. So I can't wait to get into this because everyone has raved about it, and I'm sure you've heard about it. If not, I'll leave a link down to the Goodreads page for this down below if you want to know more. So exciting! If you got this for Christmas, let me know. Possible buddy read. Then we also picked up a signed first edition of Patrick Ness's The Rest of Us Just Live Here. I actually have never read a Patrick Ness book, but I'm really excited about this. I like the premise. It's about all the other people that live in the world with a hero character, or hero characters, I'm not sure, but it's about the other people. So I know this doesn't have really great reviews, but the cover is beautiful, and it was a signed first edition. I think it was like 14 bucks. So when we were at Target one day, I kind of just threw it in the cart and said, Christmas! One of the first books that I read this year, when I got my Kindle, was 1,000 Pieces of You, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. I did like the premise of alternate realities. I thought that was really cool. I just think that it could have been a little bit better written, because I didn't like how at the beginning of the book she just assumed that Paul killed her father without really any evidence suggesting that. So I did give this a 3-star on my Goodreads, but I am going to be reading the second book with Jody, and I wanted to have both of them because look at those beautiful covers. You'll learn one thing about me, and that is, even if I wasn't a huge fan of the book, as long as it gets a 3-star or above and it has a beautiful cover, I want to own it. So there's that one, and this one, and I'm very excited. Next, one of my early Christmas presents that my husband let me open was The Assassin's Blade, which I actually haven't finished all the novellas in this, so it's perfect. I think I still have like 50% of the book to read. This is just my favorite one out of the whole series. Just look at those colors and how beautiful they are, and the Christmas lights would dance along the gold. Oh, so exciting. Then I also got the third book, Arrowfire, and I did already read this series earlier in the year, but I either own them on my Kindle or I think I borrowed this one from the library. So I just wanted to have my own collection because I did love the series so much. And then my TBTB Santa Tamara, I'll leave a link to her blog down below if you want to go check her out. She sent me Crown of Midnight. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. And then also Wolf by Wolf by Ryan Grodin. I'll leave a link to my unboxing if you want to see that, even though you see the books here. But if you want to see all the other goodies she gave me too, she also sent The Wicked and the Divine that was on my wish list, so that was super sweet. I only signed up for the 2-book gift exchange and she sent me 3, so she was so kind and she spoiled me, so there's that. And then my husband, funny story, I shared my Amazon wish list with my mother-in-law for Christmas so that she could know what to buy me, and instead she helped me with the camera that I got. But anyway, I took Sex Criminals off the list because it doesn't sound good. So I didn't realize I didn't take the second one off the list, so my husband bought me the second one. But you'll see in my other video I rented the first one from the library, which I was very surprised the library had. But anyway, I got volume 2 of Sex Criminals. It is called 2 Worlds, 1 Cop. That's pretty funny. Anyway. So anyway, this series, I just started the first comic a couple nights ago. I only got a couple pages in. It's about a couple who can freeze time when they have sex, together or by themselves, and the mischief that they cause when they freeze time. So it's pretty interesting so far. It is for a mature audience. There is a lot of R-rated material in these, but it's been really fun reading. And then my daughter was misbehaving when my husband was away, so I treated myself to more Christmas presents. So I bought Blue is the Warmest Color by Julie Moreau. I heard that this is also a movie on Netflix that you can watch. I think it won like the Sundance Awards or was a nominee or something like that. I don't really know much about this, but I know that most of the art is black and white, and that every once in a while there is a pop of color where her hair is blue. I know that it's an LGBTQIA themed graphic novel, and I can't wait to check it out. Another book, we're almost there guys, we're almost there. Another book I picked up, another book that was gifted to me by my beautiful sister-in-law is Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, and this is actually illustrated by the same illustrator who just recently illustrated, let's say illustrated one more time, the Harry Potter series, the Sorcerer's Stone hardcover that just came out. So I wanted to pick this up. I did also order the Harry Potter one, but it's, you know, out of stock, and so they'll send it to me eventually, but that's okay. But it's really cool, and I heard that it's really heartbreaking, that I'll cry, but I'm really looking forward to reading it. And it is, I think, a middle grade book. So second to last is The Archived by Victoria Schwab. I have not actually read a Victoria Schwab book. I do have one of her books on my Kindle. It's about the 2 guys who learn how to develop superpowers. I can't think of the name of the thing right now. I'll insert the title somewhere on the screen. But anyway, I really liked the concept of this one. It was something about someone who organizes and manages books, where the dead rest on shelves like books, and something goes wrong. I don't know, it sounded really cool, and there's only 2 books out in the series, so, and it's just beautiful. So I wanted to get this one, so this was on my list. And the last book is The Body Electric by Beth Rivas, which if you've seen any of my videos, I'm pretty sure you've heard me gush about this book constantly. So now I finally have it. This is definitely my #1 book of the year of 2015, and you'll see that again in my favorite books of 2015, but just look how beautiful that is. If you haven't picked this book up yet and you love science fiction, or like, it's not even an intense science fiction, it's YA science fiction, but it's unlike anything I've ever read, and it was just phenomenal. So again, what? Okay, anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I personally was ridiculously spoiled, and I don't even know how to handle all the books that I have. Thankfully, a lot of them I've actually already read. They're just to populate my bookshelves with my favorite books. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope the quality of this is good, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Special guest Laurel.
Woo! Say hi, look. Look. Hi!